Hey everybody and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Noob 2 Expert episode, I think it's 26? Man, 26 episodes for a tutorial, but there's a lot to talk about and we continue talking about things while we fight. I have with me, as always, Scott, and we are streaming live. Well, for you watching the video, you missed it. Sucks to be you. It's just how it is. Why is there no music running? Oh, I know why. I played modded and I switched it off.
Aha.
That's what I do. Music, come back on here. That's better. No need to run a separate playlist when you have nice music in game. I like it. Alright, so we just talked on stream about what the next possible options will be, and there's just one thing we need to do. We need to invade the US and make them capitulate, and just not care about much else. If you see how the war is going, we have won pretty much everywhere where it counts. Defeated all the major nations in the game. There is just, as you can see here, major faction members left to surrender, the US. Now how do we do that? Since it's a tutorial, there is a couple of ways to invade the US. The most likely is attack Denmark, take out Denmark, which we're going to do. Then invade Iceland and Greenland, build up infrastructure and ports, because currently there is none. Well, 1 out of 10 is not much, and the port is, even, yeah, 1 out of 10. It's plains, so that's good. So at least you can march through there, even though slowly with that infrastructure. And then from there, get naval superiority and invade into Canada and the United States East Coast. That's the most likely scenario. In multiplayer it's always a little bit different, obviously, because people expect that, so you might invade Cuba and go to Florida or something. But this is the usual route you would take, with all the support from your buddies when you play multiplayer. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see, let's hit play here and see what happens. Currently taking out one pocket of resistance here in Montenegro, if my army gets there. Yep. Still have to fight resistance to occupation, mostly in the UK. Tanks are moving around just to make sure that resistance is not that big of a thing. Yeah, it looks bad. It really does. Also going to protect the ports from naval invasions and stuff. Who is planning an invasion of Dublin here?
Not me.
Nationalist Spain. Well, knock yourselves out.
Mm.
Why wouldn't you? Naval battles and stuff. Oh yeah, my naval bombers are still doing stuff. How are we on production? Well, we need more factories, that's just it. Are we producing more factories? We're currently repairing a lot of stuff. Oh, come on, don't lag. Producing some more factories, but mostly oil and roads and oil and then factories. Okay, so we're not gonna get factories anytime soon. Oh well. How's the war going? Oh, we're pushing. Yeah, it's looking good. Come on, go. Just kill them. There's no need for an elaborate plan here. Just go in there and 64 divisions against whatever you have here. 15, 16, yeah. You're gonna die. And they are going. Perfect. No paid licenses. What? There are countries not lending civilian factories for licensed production. Hungary. They are in faction. I don't think they have to lend you factories when they are in faction. Or they just have a higher ratio. I think it's 1 factory for... Well, for resources, it's 1 factory per 8 resources. And if you're in faction... Or... No, when you're a puppet, it's 1 factory for 80 resources. And that incursion is gone. Very good. Stop that dead in their tracks. Alright, Red Army. Go and grab Denmark. For which we just need to get Copenhagen. So we're gonna do this, and just to make sure that no enemy stays behind, we're gonna do this. Take split half of them and put them on this front line. Perfect, and we're gonna tell you to go. And then we're gonna declare war on Denmark. Where are you? Coming up? Yeah. You're moving. Perfect. What are you up to, Scott?
Let's see. I moved a few troops down to Africa, or yeah, down around Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get on the border there. Mopping up the last little bits in India, Got a few more to go there, and that's going to be done. And what else is going on here? They're about done. It's almost over there.
It's good.
They just got a little bit more of Free France to unFrance.
Yeah.
And that should be... I'm gonna move
I see your
this
one tank division there. That has nothing to do in Africa.
Well, I did put up a line, didn't I? I put up a thing. So I'm just letting them build up some...
Unable to attack target province, for whatever reason.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Well, you're definitely mopping up the rest in Indochina there, which is good. They are spreading from India, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to...
Yeah, that's probably the most important thing right now, just so we get we hold on to those resources.
Yep. I will grab a few more guys here. Send them over here.
26th of July is when we have the war goal against Denmark. That's good. There's not much else to do, so let's use that time to build up our navy a little bit, since we have some free dockyards. I'm just gonna go the cheap route and just gonna produce some submarines. We do have some naval experience, but I would like to use that on the next submarine rather than this one. Panzerkampfwagen 4. Oh, here we go. That one we're going to use for a while, probably, so might as well make that a good one in a second. What else? We're in 41, there's no military equipment I can do here. We have support equipment, tanks are good, artillery is good. Researching the last doctrine, that's perfect, so let's go. Best German submarine ever built. Type 7C. Although, I think the next focus gives me a bonus on that, so let's not do that. I could use a better fighter. Oh, we might just go down here. 37 days? Sure. Let's get that out of the way. Done is done. And I'm not going to upgrade those just yet. There we go. We're at war with Denmark. Well, by Denmark. That's gonna be quick, nice, easy, and dirty.
Yeah, they are marching up the coast quick
already
here in India.
Look at all them planes. What are you?
You know what?
That is fighter, right? Yeah, that's fighters. Let's put you over here and fight there. Why not? It's always the same. They lost their front line up here. They like to do that, so let's give them just a right-click attack order. Move. Yeah, I never quite managed to hold the front line when they have to go through all these straits into the Danish territory. You always lose the front line, and I don't know why. You go there, you go here. You just attack that. Perfect. Give me like 3 of you. You go here. Afterwards you go here. Probably don't have to. No, we won that. Copenhagen has fallen. There you go. Now we just wait for midnight. Thank you. Some infantry equipment, very nice. So, Green Army, which is defending the coastline. Yeah, you need more territory to defend now. That. And yeah, that. Perfect. Redistribute and do your job. Main army, come down back here. I have 2 tanks standing around. See, I knew I had 2 tanks somewhere. Come over here. Go to Hanover. That's those. Yeah, perfect. No divisions in basic training. I know that. That is a thing. So Denmark still controls Iceland and Greenland. So we would have to do some naval invasions to get there. That's just great. That's exactly what we want. Now... Can I go there? Yes, I can go there. That's the same province? That is the same province. So, Marines, go to Scapa Flow. And get your invasion order ready. We're gonna invade Reykjavik. And all the rest. Why wouldn't we? Actually, we can just do that. That's just 2 sea zones. That's perfect. Let's do that. Decryption. That's good. That's too early. Not go there. Construction speed. Sure. Construction and repair speed. All we need. Well, the next one is done. Right, now, production efficiency cap or production efficiency growth or a retention. And we are going to upgrade quite a bit more, so I'm going for retention. Yes, please, 451 days, who cares? I want that done. It's a little ahead of time, I think. So, Navy. What is it that you are doing? Not much. That's our main navy. There's not much left of my main navy. What is it? Ooh, double click. What submarines? What are you doing? You go to port now. And your new port will be up here. Control right click. It's not taking it. Okay. Why are you not moving? Can you not move? Where are you? Right here. Oh, you're in combat. That's probably a bad thing. How's it going then? 7 submarines versus 5 destroyers and 2 battleships. Probably not the best thing I've ever seen. Lost a submarine. Lost more submarines. Oh yeah, that's not looking good. And here they go. That's my fleet. Gone. Perfect. That's just what you get. I had a submarine fleet once. It was a nice time. We need oil and things, so let's get that done. Where am I getting that from? Italy, that's not going to be a thing. Venezuela, also not a thing. Romania, give me all your oil. Which is not much, it seems. Well, better than nothing. Rubber. Siamese Empire. Italy, give me rubber. Tungsten. Tungsten is an issue. Well, all the tungsten from Italy. That's better than nothing. Portugal. Sure, I can get that on the land route. That's looking better now. Okay, how is resistance doing now? Well, it's kinda better. Might even be able to repair some stuff. It's good! Pumping out mechanized, pumping out medium tanks, that is looking really nice. You might just be able to transform the whole army now. Yeah, sure. Full medium tank army. Nice. Should probably produce some more, but I don't really feel like it. What are we gonna do with all the others here? How's that naval invasion coming along? Technically ready. We just need sea or naval superiority, which is currently not a thing. How about you come here? And just stay in port. And of course they're fighting now. It's perfect. I might be able to make that. Oh yeah, enemies is down on fighting strength. Those are the ones who just sank my submarines. Nice. Hungary demands Slovakia. No. Hungary wants to split Czechoslovakia. No. Well, I'm losing destroyers. They are losing destroyers. That's all great. My battleships are retreating, losing a cruiser. They lost a battleship. I just won that fight. Haha. Screw you. Okay, submarines. You also need to be stationed somewhere over here. Where's a good naval base where I can put you? Just put you up here as well. Who cares? You can invite to faction. Neo-Ottoman Empire wants to join the faction. Nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. More air superiority, that's all that counts. Atomic research is done. Look at that. Yeah, let's go for nuclear reactor. Why wouldn't we? Neo-Ottoman Empire wants to join the war. Yes, please. Now it's interesting. Now they can actually march into Africa right from the Neo-Ottoman Empire's border there. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, the Brits are taking back that one island there. Interesting. Don't care. Not even in the slightest. Good. Do we have... Our airplanes don't have any range. No, with those I can't get naval superiority around here. It's just no way. We just need to wait for our navy to build up. Which is a slow process, but it will happen at some stage. How are we looking here? Minus 10% due to lack of resources. That is okay though. Construction 4 done. Nice. Alright, so now we should have, yeah, 50% bonus on the next submarine type. 38 days, we're gonna go straight for that. And now let's work on our tanks. Come here. Well, that one, create a variant. Now, what do you go for in tanks?
You're asking me?
Mm-hmm. Because I told you.
Armor?
Exactly. Armor and reliability. That's your winner right there. So that's what we're gonna do. Losing a little bit of speed here. Oh, that's okay. I can deal with that. Decommission that one. And now we switch over, and that will hurt a lot, but we're gonna do it anyway. Should actually have waited until production efficiency retention is done. But that's another 380 days. So, no. Let's produce all the good tanks. There we go. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Down to 17% efficiency on that production line. That really hurts a lot. Technology. We've done the last doctrine, so we're as powerful as we can be. That is great. We're approaching 42, so we need to get ready to research the next weapons and equipment. And support stuff, and all the things. We could go for that one. Could grab another one here. Naval mission efficiency is good. Bombing, interception, these don't matter that much. Ground support is also really good. Sure. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. What happened here? Oh, I sunk a cruiser from the Brits. That's perfect. As long as I didn't lose anything, that's good. Up to 6 submarines. Would you believe it? Still losing convoys and stuff. Alright. That's just what happens. Okay, so there's not much happening right now, except for waiting to be able to actually gain some superiority in this region to invade Iceland. Which we probably can't do with just 6 submarines. How's our situation over here? Friendly ships presence 1, enemy ships presence 6. That's bad. And that's also enemy 6, so they're probably patrolling in this area. No, we need some more. And we will get there eventually. Turkey is pushing, that's very good. You have mostly cleared up French Indochina. It seems like you're trying to push back whatever is happening in India there.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess right now.
Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, let's improve the national spirit, why not? Last focus item I can do here. Okay, what else? Should probably get started on the next better fighter, although I don't even have the capacity to produce them yet. But sure. No, not you. You. Let's do that, it keeps busy for a while. Alright, so we're getting ready to do this. For real. It's looking good. Mostly. Yeah, it's actually not looking too bad. I like it. Gaining grounds. America, how are you doing? 160 divisions, 76 ships. I think they had 120 when we started, so they must have lost some to the Japanese. That's good. 4,000 fighters? Well, they probably have all of those from the UK. Fall of Rome.
What?
Yeah, I think you got invaded there. Oh yeah, quite heavily.
How the hell did I get invaded?
Well,
All my guys are there, supposed to be garrisoned.
Taking care of it. Mostly. Alright, so that's something we need to take care of. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we own Gibraltar, we don't have the Suez yet, so they can still come into the Mediterranean. But we're taking care of it. It's gonna be fine. Don't you worry. But that's it for today, folks. If you like the video, like the videos, support for more? Yeah, that's also a thing. Support us! We need support! Subscribe for more! Leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. And that's it for today. You are dismissed. Bye-bye.